This is a Magnet Warrior deck profile. I know it's kind of weird saying Magnet Warriors, but here's my best shot at it. I know there's a few spell and trap cards in here that go with it that I don't have, but to me, I don't think the deck needs it. But here we go anyway. So it starts off with 3 Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior, 3 Beta, 3 Gamma, and then one of each of the original, which go with the Valkyria, of course. And then 2 of the Delta. Now, I do play 2 Delta. One can be just for fodder, but it's mostly so you can see it at least. Then I play 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Valor, 2 Valkyria, and of course the 3 Berserkian. That rounds out my monsters. For the spells and the traps, we are playing 3 Magnetic Field, which allows you to gain access to your Magnet Warriors. And then 3 Fusion Recycling Plant, which allows access to your polymerization from either your deck or graveyard. Speaking of polymerization, 3 regular and 2 ultra. Yep, no supers. And then we play the 1 terraforming and the 3 metaverse. The reason why for the terraforming is just for some extra, so you can get to your field spells sooner. And then we have the 3 magnet conversions to target your Magnet Warriors that are in the graveyard. And 1 Jar of Avarice to bring back any 5 cards in your graveyard that you may need. And that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we go with 3 Mrs. Radiant and 3 of the Empyrean. Now, what Empyrean does and why it's so special is because once specials must be special by the fusion materials above, once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card or monster effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 Valkyria, the Magnet Warrior, and 1 Berserkion, the Electromagnetic Warrior from your hand or deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. Now, since they are Earth-based, and with Mrs. Radiant, they're 4,500 beaters, that are coming at your face. That's 8,500 attack points, and if you are able to even get the 3rd one out, that's just game. So technically, what the deck's supposed to do is OTK your opponent with this card. I didn't have a lot of the great pieces in the past. Maybe you guys already kind of figured out what the missing cards were that were in this deck. One's called Magnet Reverse, and the other one's a trap card that I can't really remember right now. The Magna Reverse is actually a pretty darn good card. If you're able to get your hands on it, it's fairly cheap. It's just I don't see a reason to use this, especially in today's meta. You really don't want to fill your deck full of cards that really aren't going to get you where you need to go fast because the game is so quick. I tried to make this deck as quick as I could. There is also another alternative too if you want to get your spells, your monsters back from the removal pile, which is return. I think it's called return from different dimension or something like that. It has a coffin on the card. I don't remember the name of it, but if you do and want to comment below, please do. I have a couple copies of it. I just don't think the deck needs it. If you think the deck needs it, or if you have any kind of suggestions for the deck, please let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I try to make these as much as I can whenever I get new deck ideas. Alright, thank you guys, and peace.